Whaatwaa family, before we even get started, I want to go ahead and break my fast real quick, and I want to break it with you guys. So let's go ahead and get into it. Let's get into it real quick.
Bismillah wassalatu wassalamu ala rasulillah amma ba'd. قال ابن عمر رضي الله عنهما كان النبي صلى الله عليه وسلم إذا أفطر قال ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله. ذهب الظمأ وابتلت العروق وثبت الأجر إن شاء الله.
Whaatwaa family, I want us to break our fast. I got some things to talk about today, so before we get started, I've been breaking my fast for the past week now. It's been what you call it? Ramadan started last week, so I've been fasting for a week now. The whole week has been a struggle, but we're gonna get through it. Finally. All day, bro. All day, bro. You can just taste the goodness of the date, bro. Okay. For all my non-Muslims, if you never had a date before, you need to go get a date and try it. Bro, this tastes so good, bro. God. Yo. Alright. So let's get into this. We are about to expose Mr. Whaatwaa. Mr. Catholic Reacts, right? We're about to expose him real quick. Okay. Just broke my fast with y'all. Whaatwaa family, how y'all doing, man? It's your boy, Mr. Whaatwaa. Today, man. If this is your first time on the channel, make sure you go ahead and subscribe and join the Whaatwaa family. We the little family on YouTube, and that's a fact. Dates say fact. But let's go ahead and get into this. Now, everybody's been asking, like, you know, how did this whole Catholic Reacts thing started? Where did Mr. Whaatwaa come from? Does Mr. Whaatwaa, when he reacts, does he feel anything, or does Mr. Whaatwaa even, does he wants to convert, like, all of these things he done reacted to, does he want to convert to Islam? Let's go ahead and start from the beginning. Mr. Whaatwaa got on YouTube and started reacting to videos. Now, this is how it started. Started reacting to videos, didn't know anything about Catholic Reacts or anything about that. I started reacting to videos, and it happened at the time of when Drake dropped God's Plan. Now he dropped the first, and everything is dated. You can go back on my YouTube channel and check all the dates of different videos. You can tell like I didn't just start coming on YouTube and doing this. Like this is a beautiful story. Let's keep it going. So Drake drops God's Plan. Now when he drops God's Plan, he drops the audio. So I was like, oh shoot, let me react to that. So I reacted to the audio. Then as soon as Drake dropped the God's Plan music video, like I did not even react to it when it came out. Like I had to wait. I think he dropped it like around, I think it was like midterms. Like I know I had like some big like not even finals, but some big like exams and like papers coming up, and I couldn't like react to it that week that it came out. So I think a week or a week and a half or two or whatever weeks went by, and then I reacted to Drake's God's Plan. Once I reacted to Drake's God's Plan, as I was uploading the video, I went to Drake's. I went to the YouTube page. I mean, the video on YouTube of Drake's God's Plan, and I was getting the metadata off of it, like the title and tags and stuff like that. So as I'm doing that, and the video's uploaded, on the recommendations, I see Allah's Plan, like what I'm saying, like Dean Squad, Allah's Plan, God's Plan remix, and I was like, whoa, what I'm saying, like I didn't know nothing about Dean Squad at all, and I was like, oh, okay, so I was like, let me listen to this while I'm waiting for my reaction to Drake's to upload. So it's uploading. I click on the video. As soon as I heard, now mind you, I didn't know his name at the beginning, but Carter's. As soon as I heard Carter's first couple of words was, "It's crazy how Allah brought us close to the Deen." Once I heard that, I immediately hit pause. I was like, oh, no, whoa. I was like, I don't know what brother just said, but I know that right there sound lit. So I finished uploading Drake's God's Plan, but I didn't make it public. I just uploaded it. I didn't make it public. So then I went and reacted to Dean Squad. And if you can check the reaction out, that's why the reaction on Dean Squad is so pure and unique, because I literally did not know nothing they were saying. Like I only understood the English part of what they were saying, but everything else was so new to me. And I was like, what is this? Like, how are these brothers speaking English, and what is these other words they're speaking? And it sounds so lit because I'm like, yo, they're spitting on, hip hop music, and it sounds so amazing to me. You know what I'm saying? Me being a Christian. So when I went and did my research after I did the whole reaction, I'm uploading it. So as I uploaded it, I was like, I went and I searched on Google. I was like, Allah, like what's Allah mean? And when I found out what Allah mean, it was, the word for God in Arabic for Islam. And I was like, oh, so these are Muslims. I was like, I didn't know Muslims can make music like this. Like, this is lit. Like, I was like, yo, I would actually listen to this. Like, this is lit. So I was like, you know what? Just so I don't confuse anybody, because I don't want anybody to be, saying, oh, are you Muslim? Are you Muslim? Are you Muslim? I don't want anybody to feel offended. So I was like, let me put Catholic Reacts to. So I put that in the title before I uploaded it. Before I made it public. So I dropped both of them, Drake's and Dean Squad's at the same time. Boom. So in the comment section, some people were saying, yo, you need to react to this. And that was another video that was Islamic. So I was like, okay. So when I reacted to it, there was some information that was coming out when I was watching. I was like, yo, this is new, but it's making sense. So I was like, this is what I'm gonna do. I said, Mr. Whaatwaa, I was like, yo, I gotta go and understand what exactly is the what I'm saying, like what God are, what I'm saying, what God are Muslims talking about in Islam? What God do they believe in? So when I went and found that out, and I found out it was the same God as Christians, I was like, hold up. I was like, whoa. I was like, it's the same God as Christians. The only difference is when you start talking about the prophets. You know what I'm saying? Christians want to pray to Jesus and pray to Holy Mary, and then the Muslims don't pray to Muhammad, peace be upon him. They don't pray to him. They pray only to Allah. So when I was like, that's the only difference. So I was like, yo, why did I go my entire life being taught Why did I go my whole entire life being taught that Islam or Muslims believed in a whole different kind of God than I believed in? I was like, it's the same God. If we're talking about how you're going to talk about the prophets, that's fine. That's where the separation comes. That's where the argument's going to come. But at the end of the day, we believe in the same God. So when I realized that, I was like, yo, why are we so separated? So I was like, you know what? This is what I'm going to do. I need more people to figure out and find out the same thing I found out. And I need more people to understand the same joy that I found when I was like, yo, it's like Muslims, those are my brothers. Like, why are we over here acting like two different people? Like, we're the same. You know what I'm saying? Like, you got different religions that believe in the same God, but believe in it like they pray a different way. They worship a different way. They wear clothes a different way. But when I'm looking at it, I'm like, yo, nuns cover everything but their face. Muslim women cover everything but their face. Some do cover everything but their eyes, you know what I'm saying, and the hands. But for the most part, it's the same. So I'm like, what is all of this? So when I really realized that, I was like, no, I need to put my foot down and spread the message and bring us together. So that's when I started to react to Islamic things, because I wanted to show the world that a Christian could react and watch and look at things that are Islamic and be able to, you know what I'm saying, compare and being able to relate to it, you know? And as I got deep into it, I started to say, you know what? For me to really understand it, now that we're coming to Ramadan, I need to fast. If you don't believe the way I fasted, if you don't believe that the first day that I fasted was hell. If you don't believe it, I'm about to play this video right now. Check this video out.
I need some water. I need some water. I need some water.
See? I told you, right? Yeah. That was my first time fasting this year. It was hard. I remember I had got on Instagram. I asked my Whaatwaa family. I was like, yo, can I drink water? Man, everybody was like, no. My whole Whaatwaa family, they was like, no, you can't drink no water, man. You gotta wait till iftar. I was like, iftar? What is that? Whaatwaa family started telling me more about iftar. I was like, oh, okay. So mind you, you know what I'm saying, I got Christian friends. My Muslim friends, they're older, they have a family and stuff like that. So I don't wanna intrude into their thing. I don't wanna, bring them onto the camera and stuff like that. So when it comes to my Christian friends, when I was telling them I had to start fasting, they didn't understand it. Why? Because I told them, I said, you know what? For me to fully get into this and grasp it, I have to participate in Ramadan. So with me doing that, as I started going with Ramadan, I started receiving some messages. There were some people telling me, okay, there was this one message. This is the one message from this one guy. And this is the reason why I do this. There was a message I got from this one guy. He said, brother, I'm talking like him, like I heard his voice, but this is how I envision it. You ever read something and you like can imagine how they would say it, like, or whatever? So he was like, brother, for us, I want you to take Islam. I want you to convert. So I was like, so me converting, is that the only way you can accept me? He said, yes. I said, why is that? He said because you've been reacting to nothing but Islamic stuff, so you have to convert. If you don't convert, I can't call you my brother. So I was like, whoa. I was like, hold up. He's like, everybody wants you to convert. If you don't convert, nobody's gonna like you. Nobody's gonna support you anymore. You gotta convert. You gotta convert. So I was sitting there. You know, I'm looking at my phone. I'm like, hold on. So I hit him. I text him back, and I'm like, I'm telling him, I'm saying, brother, you telling me to convert is the reason why I started doing videos on YouTube based on Islamic stuff. I don't want people that are non-Muslims to feel like if they get close to a Muslim or get close to a Christian or get close to it could be anybody, a Buddhist, or get close to an atheist, or get close to any other religion, get close to it and feel like the person's gonna pressure them. Like, I'm not gonna love you like a brother or love you like a family member unless you become who I want you to be. So I told him, I said, you can't tell somebody to become what you want them to be. If you can't accept them for who they are, that's fine. Everybody gets a choice. That was the one gift from Allah that He gave us. He said, you know what? I'm going to give y'all the ability to make your own choices and have your own opinions. So we're blessed with that. So you can't say that you want me to be something for your own preference, for you to like me more. That's not how it's going to work, because that's the reason why we're Whaatwaa family. Whaatwaa family is made up of different religions. There's different people in here that have come and been wanting someone to bring light to Islam like this, bring a different light to Islam, to where they've had questions that they wanted to ask but felt like, oh, I don't want to ask those questions because of what I'm seeing on media. That's not what it's about. It's not about media. It's about taking your time and going and doing some research. Doing some research and reading. So when I talked to the brother, honestly, it was so hard to really get through him. Like, he didn't want to talk to me about it. He's like, you whether convert, or I'm going to unsubscribe, or I'm going to unfollow you, I'm going to unfriend you, and I'm going to tell everybody to unfriend you because you got to convert. I looked at myself. I was like, you're not a good representation of Islam. That's not what Islam is about. Because I did my readings, and Muslims don't force anybody into a religion. They welcome you with open arms and open hands, and they if you have a question, they'll be, oh my gosh, they'll be straight to answer that question, straight to their ability, but they're not going to force you. Same thing with everybody else in the Whaatwaa family. You're not going to force somebody to do something. So the question that people been asking is, well, if you react to all of these Islamic videos, then why won't you convert? Whaatwaa family, I've only been reacting to Islamic videos for the past 2 months. My heart is Muslim. My mind, where I was born Christian. In my heart, I can feel the pain. In my heart, I do believe that there's only one God. In my heart, I do believe in Muhammad, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him. And I also do believe in Jesus. I believe in praying to Jesus, and I believe in the Holy Mary. I also believe that there's other religions that out there that will come together and will have questions to ask. So there's no point of telling somebody you must be this. So to answer the questions that a lot of people been having about why won't you convert to Islam, or why won't you be a Muslim, I feel like all of that stuff is titles. You have people out here that claim they're Christians, and they're out here committing the most crime. You have people that claim they're Muslims, and they're out here turning up. The only time they ever pray is during Ramadan. As soon as Ramadan over, you might as well call them a Christian, because they turning up. They in the clubs turning up. So with me, I don't want no titles or none of that stuff. All I know is I'm taking my time to learn about Islam. Why? Because I fell in love with it. So with me falling in love with it, I want to take my time to learn, take my time to understand. And then another thing is, the way I feel, I could be a Christian and still believe in Islam and still participate in Islamic things and Islamic practices and still be able to practice being a Christian as well. And no, I'm not creating no new sect of any religion or none of that. What I'm saying is that's just how I feel. That's what's in my heart. So if you ask me, have I converted? Or if you ask me, are you a Christian? Are you a Catholic? Are you a Buddhist? Are you a Jew? Are you a Muslim? Or all I know is I believe in one God. I believe in the prophets. And all I know is my answer is between me and my God. He knows my answer. So, Whaatwaa family, what I want to say is, oh, we on our third date. What I want to say is that when there's people that are coming to the Whaatwaa family trying to destroy it, it's because they don't want to see the positive. They don't want to see the positivity. They don't want to see the positive things that we have going. They don't want to see that a Christian being friends with a Muslim. They don't want to see a Jew being friends with a Christian or a Muslim. They don't want to see an atheist being friends with a Christian or a Muslim. They don't want to see a Muslim being friends with a Buddhist or being friends with an atheist or being friends with. They don't want to see that. But that's what's going on in Whaatwaa family. And I'm going to tell y'all something else with Whaatwaa family. We just got started. This journey of Whaatwaa family is about to get really, really, really crazy. Like big, epic. To the point where the whole world is going to look. They're going to look at Christians a different way. They're going to look at Muslims a different way. We're going to stop all of this media trying to pinpoint and trying to make one thing or one people or one whatever the fault of different things. Man, this date is so good, bro. So Whaatwaa family. Whaatwaa family, if you're only here because you want everybody to become what you are, no matter what religion you is, if you're only here because you want people to be like you only will accept somebody being your brother or sister if they only believe in what you believe in, you're not a part of Whaatwaa family. You might as well unsubscribe. But if you are a person that believes in your religion and you have questions about other religions, or you're okay with being friends, being family members with a different religion, then yes, you are a part of Whaatwaa family, and stay subscribed, because this ride we're about to go on, oh yeah, it's about to be a crazy one. What I want to do on this channel, I know exactly what God wants me to do on this channel. God wants me to bring all religions together as one. It's going to be hard. You're going to have people that do not want to see that peace, and they're going to make videos and they're going to make all of these things, and then the people that make the videos, if you check their channel out, you're going to see that some people that post videos talking about Mr. Whaatwaa do this or Mr. Whaatwaa be that, if you go and check their other videos, all their videos are bashing the same people that's their brothers. How can you be a Muslim and be on YouTube bashing other Muslims? How can you be a Christian on YouTube and be on YouTube bashing other Christians? Because you got a Muslim listening to music? A Muslim listening to music, that's what's not going to make him go to Jannah? Just be ashamed of yourselves, man. Whaatwaa family. What I want to tell y'all is that I love y'all. I love y'all so much from the bottom of my heart, and I'm doing this for y'all. A lot of y'all see what I'm doing, and y'all keep messaging me and telling me to keep going because y'all see the vision. There's a lot of Christians and Catholics and even Jehovah's Witnesses that have sent me messages talking about, man, I've been wanting to talk about Islam. I've been wanting to learn more about Islam, but I'm afraid of what my family might think, or I'm afraid of what my friends might think, or I'm afraid of what society might think. I got people messaging me that are Muslim talking about, man, I've been wanting to study more about Christianity. I've been wanting to understand, like, why do you guys pray to Jesus? Why do y'all pray to Mary? Why do y'all consider Mary the mother of God? Those are things where it's not supposed to be arguments. It's supposed to be, you know what? Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Give you a better understanding of why we do that, and then you make your own judgment off of that. That's what the people have been bombarding on my messages, on my DMs, on my tweets, on my Snapchats, like every day. Bro, thank you so much. I've been wanting someone to do this on YouTube. I've been wanting someone to shed the light, to let people know, to have an avenue to be able to speak. There's that group, there's that group of people that have been wanting their voice to be heard, but never had somebody to be able to stand up and say, this is how it's going to be, and let's get this out there. Who's going to be strong enough to get it out there? Are you going to be weak and sit back and have somebody tell you what to be and say, yes, sir, yes, ma'am? Whaatwaa family, believe in yourself. Believe in what you do. If you love what you do and if you love yourself, be that. Don't care about what nobody else is doing. Have a tunnel vision when you're doing something. Have a tunnel vision with your beliefs. Don't let nobody knock you off of that. That's why you're a part of Whaatwaa family. So I hope I answered y'all questions. I hope I've answered a lot of questions. The main question was, Mr. Whaatwaa, why not convert to Islam? I feel like I've already converted to Islam, but I feel like I don't want people to, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just something that I feel like is more personal between me and God. Like my way of doing things is not to be out in the open and da-da-da. Like when it comes to stuff like that, I want to keep it between me and God. God knows what I'm doing. And if I was doing something so wrong, trust me, God would have told me by now, because I believe in him so strongly. There's a way to bring all religions together, and we're going to do it. Whaatwaa family, we're going to do it. Remember, I love you, Whaatwaa family. I will see y'all tomorrow. Why? Because I post videos every day. And remember, you are great. You are special. If nobody ever told you that, Mr. Whaatwaa is telling you that. You are great. You are special. You're an inspiration to me. Every time I get on YouTube and I check the messages and I check the comments and I get on the social medias and I just check all the stuff, man, y'all inspire me. Y'all might be like, no, Mr. Whaatwaa, you inspire me. No. Y'all inspire me. Y'all keep me going. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep that fire inside of me burning. Like, yeah, I gotta get this video out. I gotta do this. There's more people that need to see this. There's more people that need to learn. There's more people that need to know that this is such a beautiful, beautiful, beautiful religion. Islam is a beautiful religion. Whaatwaa family, I will see y'all tomorrow. Why? Because I post videos every day. So please, take care. And also get down in the comment section. Let me know let me know some more videos y'all want to see, because I could post myself breaking my fast every day for the rest of the Ramadan. Cause I done got a box of dates, like a whole box of dates. So I could show y'all me breaking my fast every day if y'all want me to. So let me know. We could probably call this. I think we can call this Iftar Talk. Yeah, let's call this Iftar Talk. It's gonna last for Ramadan. Then after Ramadan, I'll find like another little episode we can do to, you know, keep the talks going. But Whaatwaa family, I love y'all. Make sure you keep breaking your fast. Remember, if you want to follow me on Instagram or Twitter or Snapchat, is at Mr. Whaatwaa. And remember, you can send me messages or you can send me videos of you with your family breaking your fast, or even how you're going through with the fast during Ramadan. And also, I do post my videos on there, like my little videos on my social media, so y'all can check it out. Also, remember, I got another channel called Mr. Whaatwaa Vlogs. That's where I post like little clips of things, little vlogs, and I'm gonna start gaming on that channel as well. Once I gotta get like a capture card, and I gotta get a whole bunch of stuff. Oh yeah, I be gaming on PC and PlayStation. So once I get all that, you know what I'm saying, together or whatnot, then I will let y'all know about all that. I don't know if I'm gonna be streaming on YouTube or Twitch. They said something about Twitch. So I think they said, but I think I'm gonna stream on YouTube. I'm gonna stream on YouTube, because at the end of the day, I just want to stream on YouTube. So once I get all that ready, I'm gonna need Whaatwaa family. I'm gonna need, if y'all game, I need y'all to send me y'all gamer tags, because I really just want to play with Whaatwaa family members only. So whenever I'm talking about, yo man, we went straight kill streak on everybody on Fortnite or Call of Duty. I'm really a Call of Duty fan, like straight up Call of Duty. If you play Call of Duty, get down in the comment section. As a matter of fact, we can play online right now. I ain't gonna stream it, but we can play online. Man, it's your boy, Mr. Whaatwaa, man. I love y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. Why? Because I post videos every day. So please, take care. Love your religion. See you tomorrow. Whaatwaa!